Hi guys, welcome to God Nod, where God may just nod for you. Today I want to tell you how God told me what He wanted me to focus on for 2019. And praying about it and stuff, I had some ideas of what I wanted to do, but this one was just really thrown into my lap. So that's what I want to share with you guys. If you are new here, I post videos on when I encounter God in my life so that you may be able to see Him work in your life. So if you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe so you get notified when I post another video. For those wondering why I'm outside and not recording in my dorm room right now, well, first off, we got a lot of snow and it's beautiful. And second off, because my roommate, she's awesome. She's sleeping because she's a nursing student and she's working night shift tonight, so she's sleeping. So had to come outside. So all of these things that happened that I'm about to explain happened over a month's time. However, I went to adoration whenever I was worshiping Jesus through the Eucharist, and I was just sitting in silence and really just praying, okay, God, what do you want for me to do in 2019? And so I was in adoration when all of these things kind of came together in my head. So there are 4 ways on how God kind of led me to do this, and what He is leading me to do in 2019 is to focus on virtue. And to each month focus on a different virtue. And the first way He led me to this was I went to our campus store, and when I walked in there I noticed this book sitting on a shelf, and I was like, that's weird, and I just kind of started thinking about this book, and then I was like, I feel like I should buy it. Then I was like, no, okay, so let's leave. And so I left the campus store, and all week I was thinking about this book, and I was like, I just really think I just need to go buy it. And so I went in the campus store and I bought it, and I honestly just kind of skimmed through it, and I was like, maybe later, and I just kind of put it on my desk and didn't really look at it. And then my friend Sarah, love her, she was telling a group of us that she picks a word for each year, like I know a lot of people do, and she said last year her word was virtue, and I was like, that word again. And then I'm sitting in on a class, I don't have to go to it, but it is just a fun class, so sometimes I go, sometimes I don't, and I was laying in bed thinking, okay, do I want to go today? And I was like, not really, I'm feeling lazy. But then I was like, you know what, Casey, you should just go. And so I went to class, and it was 2.5 hours long, and then by the end of the class I was just kind of dang it, I didn't write many notes down, but that's okay. Well, then in adoration I realized the entire class was around virtue and how to be a virtuous person. And so sitting there in adoration, piecing all of these 4 things together, I was like, oh my gosh, okay, God, this is what you want me to do. And so I picked up this book again, and I was like, all right, January. So for each month now, I'm going to be focusing on a virtue to just grow in holiness and become closer to God. And I will go ahead and put a link below of where you can find these books or something like this, so that you might be able to participate in it if you're interested as well. Now that you know what God is leading me to do in 2019, I'm curious to know what God has placed on your heart for this year. So go ahead and comment below what you are doing and how you are going to grow in faithfulness to God. And if you want more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe, tell a friend, share, do whatever you have to do to spread God's glory. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.